Okay guys, welcome back to Street Culture. It has been a long time since I've done any videos, about 3 months. Yeah, 3 months, but why? Well, a great deal of things have happened. Work, school as usual, and this wonderful COVID virus thing going on right now. So anyway, like you and many others out there, I am stuck at home. I'm stuck at home and I'm looking out the window wishing I could go out and do things. But with all the COVID-19 stuff that's going on, no haircuts, no going outside really, and just kind of staying indoors the best I can and keeping everything sanitized. So I hope everybody is doing the same. So this time of the year, when the winter time is starting to break, I only have a few things I can do, and with COVID being one of the biggest influencing factors, there's no time to really go out to Cars and Coffee or car shows or anything because nobody can gather in groups. So I like to do product reviews. All right, and this product is very interesting. It's called the Ridge wallet. Now, like you, I've always had leather wallets and the tri-folds and all the other stuff, and the double folds and the long ones and the short ones. Even when I was younger, I had chains that would come from the wallet to my belt, and that was just the style back then. It was kind of cool in the 90s. Anyway, I don't know what I was thinking, but I am like getting really tired of sitting on my wallet. And other wallets that are bigger, you could put them in your coat pockets and stuff like that. And it's just kind of like, yeah, I could do that, but then you always have to worry about it getting stolen if you bump into somebody. But anyway, so luckily, I've been doing some research online as a suitable replacement for my leather-skinned wallet, and honestly, I kind of like this idea because the leather wallets, they take the skin from leather from animals, and unfortunately, our little critter friends, they pay the price. So what I like about this wallet is it's made out of 3 different material choices to you, the consumer: carbon fiber, titanium, and aluminum, or aluminum, depending on where you're from. Potato, potato, right? So this is what I decided to purchase, and I've had it for about 3-4 weeks now, and I really wanted to give it a run through and feel what it's like before I did a review on it. So I'm not paid to do this, guys. This is just my own product that I purchased for myself because why? It's street culture. It's not just the cars, it's about everything else you do as well. How you walk, how you talk, how you carry yourself, what you purchase. It's all part of the culture. So I wanted something that kind of mirrors my taste in vehicles and taste and in machine work and in craftsmanship, and I really like this wallet. So let's get to it, shall we? They send this wonderful box, very well put together quality box. Just so you guys are tracking, this is made in China. It's a product of China. So anyway, if you're all about buying American made, sorry. So let's go over the particulars of this, all right? It is a aluminum or aluminum, full casing or titanium or carbon fiber, depending on your choice. RFID protecting both front and back, okay, which is really cool. And it's designed, it says 1 to 12 cards on the back of the box here. It kind of gives all your high-speed little specifics like RFID bracking, modular design, backed by lifetime warranty, expands to hold 1 to 12 cards. Guys, I've been watching a lot of other videos, which is kind of why I've been doing my homework on different wallets that were available and watching the videos for what other people are saying about them. Apparently they hold 12 plus, so up to 15. So what I did was I got 15 cards and I put it in there. And it held it no problem. Was it a little snug? Yes. But if you need to, you can put 12 in there. So let's open up the box and see what they give us, which is kind of neat. So everything about this company screams quality. And I'm saying this, guys, because when you get your box, and I pull off the top, which is taking forever, this little cover paper, you can see they're not skimping on the product encasement, all right? I always look at not just the actual product itself, but how does a company deliver the product to your door? This is actually really nice, and it has representations of the different products. I got this one right here with the money clip on the back, but as you can see, it has a different style of money clip that you can choose from, and you can see that on the website. So I'll take this out, and it just gives a quick rundown of other things that are available. It has kind of like this really cool segment going on here, and it's really nice. It has it in different like positions and stuff so you can see what it's about. And it says getting started. Instructions are complicated and we don't do complicated. Blah, 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 blah. Just empty your wallet, keep what you need, and toss the rest. Guys, I didn't actually throw out my old wallet. I kept it for just like GP because I wasn't sure how this wallet would turn out. I could very, very confidently say that after 3.5 weeks of having this wallet, I'm ready to toss my other wallet and never get another wallet that's made out of leather again. This wallet is absolutely amazing. But that's not the only product they offer. They also offer bags and leather cases for your phones of whatever style you get, Android, iPhone. And you can see it has card holders. So say you work at a GM factory or a Ford factory or something like that, or some other type of production job where you need a card to get in and you want to just keep it readily available, you can do it right there. So let me put this aside. Once you get past that, you get underneath a really cool The Ridge sticker, which is awesome. It's their emblem and I love it because I love stickers. I collect all these stickers and eventually I'm going to put up a wall with all the stickers of sponsors and things and parts that I bought for cars and stuff over the years. But that's later down the road. So underneath that, you get to the actual product, and it's really, really nicely encased in this plastic trimmed here insert where it's molded to the actual product. So it comes with a nice little screwdriver in here. That is to adjust the screws, if you can see here. These screws here, and we'll get to that in a second. So let me take this out. All right, so now that I have removed it from the actual box, and I left the screwdriver in there, which I'll get to in a second. I overall do a kind of like a product, I guess I should say, scan of it. And sorry guys, I'm not very good at talking about this stuff. I'm not a YouTuber, okay? I'm just sharing with you exactly what I like about what I like. And that is this wallet. So let's get to it. On the top of the wallet, and if you can see here, I'm gonna try and put it up to the camera. There we go. It is a little gap here, and it's angled or slanted about, I'd say probably 60 degrees on each edge there. And what that's for is for when you take your card and you want to slide it in when there's no other cards in there. You don't have to worry about pulling things apart, and bam, it's done just like that. It goes right in. It's very easy to get the cards in there. They just snip. So, all right, so as I said before, we have an aluminum casing, both front and back. On the sides here, to keep everything in place, are these elastic edges and elastic bands. You have an elastic band here, an elastic band here on the bottom, and an elastic band on the side. On the back, you have a machined aluminum, very nice quality, not going to cut you. It's very well rounded, and they did their homework on this, guys. Money clip. Now, you can't obviously take, let's just use this dollar for example, and put it in like a regular wallet, or put it in this way, because it would go past the actual casing of the Ridge wallet. Now, in order to alleviate that, you simply fold it over once and twice, like so, and you just slide it in there. And honestly, it makes it a whole lot neater. So it's right there. Now, let me pull this out, and let's get back to the rest of the wallet. It has this really nice groove cutout, which I'm using my finger to show you. And that's specifically what it's for. It's for your finger, which is really cool. So let's say you're going shopping and you want to do something, pull out one of your cards or all your cards. When it's in there like so, you take your finger when you're holding the wallet. There we go. You take your finger like so, and you just do that, and it pops it up. Now, when you have one card, you can just pull your one card. When you have multiple cards, we'll get to that. And the Ridge has thought this through. It's really, really nice. So now I'm going to pull out the screwdriver, which is this nice little star-headed, and I don't know if you can see it. It's not very good. So anyway. All right, so on the back here, as well as the front, you have, between the aluminum and the plastic, you have these little screws that hold them in. Now, they're saying that if you need to adjust it, that's what the screwdriver is for. If you need to tighten them back down. Guys, I have not had an issue with it, but it is only 3.5 weeks into it. This wallet should last for at least 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years easily. If it does back out, they provide the screwdriver, but these wallets are not very expensive. They're actually very moderately priced, between $75 and I think it's like $120 or $125. Is that pricey for a wallet? Yes, but when you consider what you get from the Ridge, the quality on this, it's just amazing. But anyway, if you want to like avoid the screws backing out, by all means, take one out at a time, starting here, take one out, and go ahead and put just a teeny tiny microscopic dab of your lowest grade thread locker, and then put it right back in, and you won't have a problem with it. Because honestly, guys, I would just buy another one of these in a few years and toss this one if it gets to that point. I'm not going to try and get new bands and all that other stuff. I'm just going to buy another one. Why? Because by that time, this will be worn out. So you do one at a time, and you go through and you just put a dab on the thread locker on both sides, and you will not have a problem of it ever backing out again. This is just what I'm thinking ahead of time. I haven't done it to this one, but I haven't needed to because it hasn't backed out. So let me put this away because now we don't need it. But even this, the little screwdriver they give you, is machined aluminum. It has these beautiful, beautiful edges here for your fingers to roll off of. And they're made out of rubber or silicone. I'm not sure exactly, but I'm guessing rubber. And then this star head is inserted on the inside, and it's just wonderful. The top here swivels. So as you can see, it swivels around, while the top that I'm holding here stays put. And that just makes it easier. So if you want to put it in your palm and you want to turn like this, you can. It's very nice. Well done, Ridge. Well done. So now that we have taken a look at the outer casing, I really went with the money clip because I'm old school. I like this style money clip, and you don't have to worry about more aluminum bands, or I'm sorry, more aluminum facing on the top here, as well as elastic bands on the sides. I like this one because it's metal and it's very crisp. So now that we have that product, I have went ahead and I pulled out all my crazy cards, including my Costco card, which we're not going to go there, but all right. So I'm going to insert the first card. Like I said, the grooves here on the top just allow you to slide it right in. And then what I do is I'll take this card here, for example, and I'm going to put it on the back, and I'm going to leave a little gap here like so. See, so you can kind of, for the rest of your cards, if you want to do this, all you have to do, if you want to put them all in at once, is kind of do that little number and push back on the top one, get it between there, and then check this out. Done deal. And this is about 9 cards right here, and you can see how well they fit in there. It's very snug. You can shake it. You can literally toss it behind you, and they're not going to come out. And I did that for a friend of mine 2 nights ago, showing them this wallet and how much I really enjoy it. Because she had said something about, well, what happens if you drop it? Do the cards go everywhere? No. The Ridge has done a wonderful job here with this wallet. Only the top doesn't have the elastic band, but it's so snug. Yes, it flexes, which you can see right here. It flexes a little bit so it's in your pocket, but they don't come out. It's really, really nice. So it will hold up to 15 very, very tightly. I have 9 in here, but the manufacturer says between 1 and 12, no problem. So what happens when you have multiple cards in here and you want to go ahead and take them out and search for one? So you open it, you use the little finger slot like so, you pop it out, and then all you have to do is squeeze the bottom a little bit like this. And it fans them out. So you can literally just go through and you go like, oh, there's the one I need. And you just pop it out. So it's really cool. It's like, for example, like that one. So anyway, it's oops, sorry, I did that one all messed up. All right. So then you just go ahead and you put it back in. Now, what's really cool about this is your typical wallet is like about this big, and when you try to fold everything over, it's like that tall. And you shove that in your back pocket. And a lot of guys, you know, we're not going to take our wallets in and out over and over and over again. So we sit down in the car, and that creates a little lift on one side, which actually impacts your lower back a little bit and an unnatural position. What's really nice about this Ridge wallet is it will fit in the front pocket of any jean or any short, no problem. For your jackets, I have a lot of jackets and coats, and you know, and I'd like to take my leather wallet out and stick it in that side pocket down there by your belt line, it literally takes up most of your pocket. Not the case here with this one. As you can see, it's no bigger than the credit card, and the credit card fits nicely inside, so it's the exact same size, and the ridge has really made something here that's so comfortable and wonderful that you won't have a problem with it. So guys, I'm telling you about this and I'm sharing this with you, not because I'm getting paid for it, I'm really not, but if the Ridge ever wants me to do a product review for them, let me know, send me a few bags, but I will definitely go over some of your products for you. But it's a very, very nice piece, a very nice quality piece, and if you're tired of the leather wallets and you want to help the animals on top of it, you can go ahead and get this one here. I went ahead and purchased an aluminum one, or aluminum, and I'm going to get one for my friend for his birthday. In fact, it's already ordered, and it should be going to his house. It's in titanium, and that's what he wanted. So very nice wallet, very nice piece. Like I said, if you got a nice car and you're dressing nice and whatnot, and you want to go out to dinner, having this kind of a wallet will not only be showing that you have your stuff together and that you're keeping very clean. It avoids clutter and things like that of your other wallets, but it also speaks a lot about you, that you appreciate and experience things that other people don't. So I did a product review a while back on a carbon fiber key for my car, and now this wallet kind of complements that. So when you want to go out to dinner and you want to literally set your things on the table, or you just want to pull them out of your pocket to pay, you have a really nice wallet here, and you have a really nice key fob to go out to dinner with. So that being said, guys, I'm gonna wrap this video up. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the review. I'm always interested in feedback, good, bad, ugly, it doesn't really matter. I have some time on my hands right now because of the COVID-19, but like you, I'm very much looking forward to the summertime getting here, the end of and demise of COVID-19, so that we can get back out to what we like to do in our off time. If you really like this wallet, guys, trust me, what you see here is what you're going to get when you get it, and it will not disappoint you. So anyway, that's it for me. Make sure you guys stay healthy, wash your hands, make sure you disinfect your homes with Lysol and bleach, and if you feel the need to wear a mask, do so. You can never have too much protection. This is George from Street Culture saying, I will see you guys on the road.